Hello everyone, Jason Leia back here again, and today I want to talk about the news that Ray Fisher will not be appearing in The Flash or possibly in any other future DCEU movies going forward. Now last year, Ray Fisher came with a bunch of claims about the leadership positions of Walter Hamada and the abusive relationships he had with Joss Whedon and other people involved in the production of Justice League. And while there was an investigation, there were times where he did not cooperate with the investigation, did not give enough evidence, they were left with not much to do, and the investigation finished and there was no real evidence. While Joss Whedon have been fired from his Batgirl position in working with DC, Jeff Johns and Walter Hamada are still on. Walter Hamada signed a new contract. The other movie is still going forward, and he's been whining about the visa relationships he had. And you know what? It went to the point where at the beginning felt like maybe there were some good claims because we knew that the production was rough. I mean, look at how they treated Zack Snyder. But overall, it seemed like over the months, he started going over the top. There are videos out there that you could check out that could explain it in much more detail than me. This is just a quick little thoughts on what I think of the situation of Ray Fisher not appearing. I think it was pretty much coming. He had it coming. I mean, you're going after the bosses of Warner Brothers and claiming these claims, and you did not cooperate much with the investigation and not been able to give much evidence to the people in said investigation. And so they're not able to do much. That's why they dropped it. That's why Walter Hamada signed a new deal. That's why after Justice League failed, we just started getting just different movies with directors' creative control. Everything's better now. We are officially in a better place for DC. Even though right now, last year, their movies were not the greatest, they're still going strong. And the Suicide Squad and Black Adam are going to prove much different movies again with director's creative control. And so I really wanted this whole thing to blow over. And since he was still talking and going after the studio, he just basically shot himself in the foot. He lost an opportunity because he wanted to spread out. Now, if there really was something happening and there was evidence, then I think he had all the rights to speak up against Warner Brothers, because that should not be tolerated. But there's no evidence to support his claims, and the investigation wasn't able to find anything, then I think Ray Fisher was just overblowing the production disaster of Justice League. It was a disaster, but I think overall Ray Fisher was just blowing it too out of proportion just because it wasn't Zack Snyder's vision. I mean, we're gonna get his full vision with the Zack Snyder Justice League. This is not how you should promote the movie. You just got yourself fired. All the other actors did not speak up much about it. Yeah, they said little things here and there, but they were not talking about it. You were the only one. This is just my opinion on the whole situation, guys. I would love to know what you guys think. Do you still stand by Ray Fisher? You think there's some evidence I actually missed? I would actually love to know, because I haven't really followed it much about other people, because the whole thing just got so ridiculous to the point where I just didn't care about it anymore. And whenever I hear about it, just like blows in the wind. But this is big news because it does seem like he's coming back. But based off his behavior, he had it coming. Let's be honest, he had it coming. Whether there was evidence or not, I think it was safe to assume that he was not coming back. And I think that is sad because I think he was good as Cyborg. Wasn't given the opportunity for a complete character in the movie. We'll possibly see that in the Zack Snyder Justice League. But it's not perfect world, guys. So yeah, it's disappointing but expected. Thank you guys so much for watching. People like, subscribe, comment, and I'll see you guys next time.